Morning routine. I wake up. The sun is coming through the window. I open my eyes slowly. I am still sleepy. I want to sleep more, but it is morning. I turn on my side. I take a deep breath. It feels calm. I look around. The day is starting. I say, "Good morning." These are the first English words I speak today. I want to speak every day. Even if I am alone, I say, "Good morning." My voice is quiet, but I hear it. I feel good. A small step, but an important step. I get out of bed. I stretch my arms. I feel my body. It is alive. I go to the bathroom. I look in the mirror. I smile. I say, "Hello. I am ready to start." I brush my teeth. I hold the toothbrush. I say, "This is my toothbrush." I start brushing. 1, 2, 3. I count slowly. Then I wash my face. The water is cold. I say, "I am washing my face." I look in the mirror again. I smile. I say, "I feel awake. I feel good." I return to my room. I put on my clothes. I say, "I like my clothes." I put on a t-shirt. I say, "This t-shirt is blue." I put on pants. I say, "These are my pants." I look out the window. I say, "The sky is gray." I say, "The morning is quiet and nice." Every sentence is practice. Every word is a step. Speaking alone is not strange. This is my method. I do not need a class. I do not need a teacher. I just talk about my real life. Every morning is the same. I can repeat. I can practice. This is learning. I remember at first I knew only a few words. Wake up, brush teeth, eat. I said them every day. Slowly I learned more. Now I say, I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I feel good. These are small steps, but they are very important. Sometimes I record myself. I say, "Good morning." I say, "Today is Monday. I am happy." I listen. I smile. I feel progress. Even small steps are important. Many people wait for perfect grammar, but I speak now. Simple, slow, real. This is how I grow. Every day, every morning. Breakfast time. After morning routine, I feel hungry. My stomach says, "Eat something." I go to the kitchen. I say, "I am having breakfast." I open the cupboard. I take a plate. I say, "This is my plate." I open the fridge. I see an egg. I say, "I am eating an egg." I take some bread. I say, "I like bread." I see butter. I say, "I am putting butter on the bread." Every action is a sentence. Every sentence is practice. I sit at the table. I say, "I am sitting at the table." I take a piece of bread. I say, "I am having breakfast." I drink water. I say, "I am drinking water." When I drink tea, I say, "I am drinking tea." When I eat fruit, I say, "I am eating a banana." It is simple, but very real. I am not reading books. I am not doing exercises. I live in English. I use real words. This is the best way to learn. Sometimes I eat alone. Sometimes I eat with my family. I say, "I am eating with my mother." I ask, "Do you want some tea?" Even simple sentences are powerful. They are real. Sometimes I feel lazy. I don't want to speak. But I remember, learning English is for life, not just school. When I can say, "I am eating bread," I am learning. I also say how I feel. I say, "I am happy," or "I am still a little tired." I say, "The tea is hot. It feels good." I speak English about my real life. Step by step, I feel more confident. I take videos on my phone. I say, "Good morning. Today I am eating bread and eggs. I am drinking tea. I feel good." I watch the video. I say, "I did it. I speak English." At first I knew only a few words: food, tea, bread. Now I can say, "I have breakfast every day. I like tea. I feel good after eating." These are full sentences. These are progress. I do not need a teacher. I am my own teacher. I look at my food. I describe it. Sweet, hot, I like it, I don't like it. Even one sentence is practice. My head listens, my tongue remembers. Don't wait for perfection. Use the words you know. Speak slowly. Speak clearly. Speak from your heart. This is how Finnish becomes your language. Going to school or work after breakfast, I get ready to leave. I take my bag. I say, I am going to school. Or I say, I am going to work. I walk to the door. I say, I am leaving home. I close the door. I say, I will lock the door. I take a deep breath. A new part of the day starts. I see cars, bicycles, and people. I say, I see cars. I see people. I walk slowly. I say, I am walking to the bus stop. When the bus comes, I say, the bus is here. I get on. I say, I am getting on the bus. I sit by the window. I look outside. I say, I see trees. I see shops. These sentences are small, but real. Sometimes I ride my bicycle. I say, I am riding my bike. Other days I drive a car. I say, I am driving a car. I also say how I feel. I say, I am tired. Or I say, I am happy. Or I say, I am stressed. These words show my feelings. Time words help me form better sentences. I look at my watch. I say, it is 8 o'clock. I go to school at 8 o'clock. I arrive at 8:15. When someone is next to me, I talk. I say, are you ready? They smile. They answer me. Even short conversations are real practice. At first I was shy. My voice was weak. But now I speak with confidence. I repeat sentences every day. Even small words are important. At home, I can practice too. I say, I am walking to the kitchen. I am sitting on the couch. I am going to the bathroom. Speaking alone is clever. I also think in English. I see someone walking. I think, they are walking, or they are talking on the phone. A tourist asked me, where is the train station? I said, go straight, then turn right. They said, thank you. I felt proud. That moment gave me strength. Talking with friends. I sit with my friends. We talk. I ask, what are you doing? A friend says, I am reading. I say, nice. Did you like the book? These are simple sentences, but they are real. This is how I make progress. Sometimes I feel afraid. I think, what if I make a mistake? But I take a deep breath. I say, mistakes are normal. My friends are kind. They do not laugh. They listen. They help. They wait until I speak. I learn new words and phrases. I ask, what does this mean? A friend explains. I say, thank you. I write down the new word. I will repeat it tomorrow. This is how I remember. This is my method. We sometimes laugh together. We say, fun. I feel good. I feel accepted. I feel part of the group. Talking with friends makes me happy. When we eat together, I say, this food is good. I ask, what do you like? A friend says, I like pasta. I say, me too. These sentences are simple, but important. They are real. They make me feel happy. I remember when I did not speak. I was silent. I wanted to talk, but I was shy. Now I speak slowly and clearly. I repeat the same sentences. Hello, good morning. How are you? I say, thank you. I liked it. These are my fundamentals. I use them every day. I do not wait for perfect grammar. I use the words I know, and every day I get better. Sometimes I forget a word. I stop. A friend helps me. I repeat it. We laugh. These moments teach me. I do not need to be perfect. I just need to try. We also talk about lessons. I ask, did you understand the lesson? A friend says, a little. I say, me too. We learn together. We help each other. Talking with friends is fun. There are many small moments. These small moments help me progress. I speak more. I feel better. I am stronger. Learning from mistakes. Sometimes I make mistakes. I say the wrong word. I forget a rule. I feel a little unsure. But mistakes are normal. They are part of learning. They show that I am trying. When I don't understand, I ask, "Can you repeat that?" Or, "What does it mean?" I talk with my classmates. I say, "Hello." I ask, "How are you?" I answer, "I am fine, thank you." Even simple words are important. They are real. They are useful. I learn new words every day. I say, "This is a new word. I will use it tomorrow." When I work, I say, "I am studying English." I read stories. I write sentences. Every action is practice. Every sentence is learning. I take notes. I say, "This is my notebook." I take my pen. I say, "This is my pen." I use them every day. I look at the clock. I say, "It is 9 o'clock." I start my work. I study. I read. I write. I speak inside my head. Sometimes I feel tired. English feels hard. Then I stop. I breathe. I say, "Normal. One sentence is enough." Then I continue. Every time I speak, I grow stronger. Even if it is small or slow, it is progress. I do not wait for the perfect moment. I take the moment now. Every mistake is a lesson. Every question is learning. Every small step is a success. Evening reflection. The day is ending. I sit in my room. I feel tired. I think about today. I speak about my day in English. I say, "I woke up at 7. I brushed my teeth. I washed my face. I ate breakfast. I went to school. I talked with friends. I learned new words. I made mistakes. I learned from them. I am proud of myself." I think, today was good. Even small steps are important. Every word I spoke is progress. I take my notebook. I write new words. I write sentences I used today. I will read them tomorrow. This helps me remember. I feel happy. I feel confident. I am learning English every day. Even if it is simple, it is real. I use English in my life. I think about tomorrow. I say, "Tomorrow I will speak more. I will use new words. I will try more." Learning is for life, not just for school. Every moment is practice. Every sentence is learning. I take a deep breath. I feel calm. I smile. I feel proud. I know I am growing. Hi friends, I would love to know about your daily routine. Write 1 to 2 simple sentences about your day in the comments. Read what others wrote and reply to them. Let's help each other learn English and practice together. Comment now and talk with friends.